Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today, I'm doing a general collective reading for everyone. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message. All right? Let's get started. You know, today I'm going to do something a little different. You guys are going to be the testers. I am only going to pull one energy for the whole spread instead of 3 for each. We're going to get like what this whole thing is centered around. All right? Let's get started. All right. Bottom of the deck is cock blocking. I didn't mean to do that either, but I did it. But, you know, somebody could be trying to block some blessings or, you know, something else. But, yes, somebody's trying to block you from something. All right. Let's get that one energy. There it is. I was going to say it'd be funny if it's the same card. And yes, it is. So, okay. That's the theme of this reading. Someone with a bad reputation that you know of. Okay. That is wild. I wish I had said it, but I didn't. Okay. So now I'm going to get some tarot. This is going to be the recent past, the current, and the possible future. So let's get some energies. Let's see what's going on right here, right now with you. What is going on? What is happening regarding this cock blocking? Okay, so we have the Fool in the reverse. So that's telling me that this blocking is stopping someone from progressing, from moving towards what it is that they want. Page of Cups. And in return for stopping, could be you. I'm thinking it's you. They offered a small little apology to you. Page of Pentacles, that is an opportunity. 5 of Wands is, you know, difficulty, some competition wants to come forward. Like maybe they're putting you in some sort of competition. Knight of Pentacles, that's a slow energy. And the High Priestess. So I feel like they are someone is blocking you, and you know they're offering you small little gestures of love or emotion or whatever to possibly keep you in place, but you know that your opportunities are being blocked and it's causing conflict for you. You know, I mean, this could have been something that you have been working on long and hard. You know, you've taken a lot of time to cultivate or get things going, and your intuition is letting you know what's happening. And we have the 6 of Wands, which can be success, but I'm feeling like you're being blocked because someone's ego is being hurt because of how far you're going or how good you're doing. That's what I'm getting there. It's going to take some strength to continue on. Knight of Cups, that is an emotional offer, a gesture. Could be a romantic gesture. This is probably what they're like breaking you down with. The Hermit is here. So they could be like in and out, which is why, you know, you're being blocked. Because once you get back into this person, and then they ghost or what have you, then you're wanting more. You know, you have to be strength. You've got the Knight of Cups, the Hermit, and now the Lovers. But you've gained clarity now about what your firm foundation is and what can be committed to. Justice is being served in this. You're seeing things differently. And I feel like something or someone more stable will be coming to you in the near future. Okay. So let's look at cock blocking. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. So someone is probably trying to stop you from moving forward, maybe with someone else. Let's get some more. What else? We have the King of Swords, who's like really a handful to deal with, but he showed up in the reverse. So, wouldn't want to be you. Let's see what else. I'm thinking this person is very PO'd because you are not accepting this offer. You know, they've done all they could do to block you off, but you're still not accepting anything from them. You've got your guards up with the Queen of Swords. You know that you're going to be breadcrumbed from the rooter to the tutor in this situation. This person is not looking for any type of like romance or anything like that. They're in it for the passion, and they're going to block you off from anything you could possibly gain. Whether they know they're doing this or not, I'm not feeling like they're probably doing it on purpose, but I know they want you to stay where you're supposed to be, which is right where they can get their hands on you when they want to. That's that emotional, that's King of Cups. So we've got the King of Wands and the King of Cups side by side with the King of Swords in the reverse. And the little Queen of, the Queen of Swords is standing there demanding balance and justice all by herself in between all of these very powerful individuals. But you're not accepting anything from anybody that you don't want. You are healing. You're healing this anxiety that's being caused. You are bringing it to an end with the death, transforming it. You are healing again, always healing. And you're moving forward successfully. And you're looking good doing it. You've had your aha moment, and now luck is on your side. Things have come down, and it seems like as soon as you just say no, 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 and you, in your mind, heart, body, and soul, move forward, that's when your luck is going to kick in. You have your aha moment, your luck kicks in, and you find you have many choices, and you move forward. You move forward successfully. Okay, and you do it on your own. All right, now, let's get the possible future with all of this. You've already said no. They've already tried to block you. You've said no, I'm not going to deal with this. Bottom of the deck is Four of Swords. I'm not going to deal with this because I'm completely healed. Anything else that comes to me that is confusing, I will go right back, lay up on my little coffin, and begin to heal again. You know what you need to do. All right. What's going to happen in the possible future? We got a reversal. I'm looking at a message of love. So they're still coming in with those little baby offers. Queen of Pentacles. They missed that nurturing energy of yours. Six of Wands. Success. They want success in this. And they don't want you to listen to your intuition. They don't want you to listen to your intuition at all. They want the nurturing, but they don't realize that with that nurturing and all of that heart open, your intuition is flowing. Five of Cups. You remember those old wounds. You know what it is. And I think you're giving yourself the love. I don't think, with this kind of energy, I don't think you're going to give in to this person anytime soon. Seven of Cups. You've got many choices ahead of you. You've got many, many things to do. The sun is here. You're about to make yourself very happy, or you have made yourself very happy. There's a partnership here and the end of old cycles. We've got Ten of Cups with contentment and joy. Then we've got this stalemate energy. Two of Swords with the Tower. I'm kind of getting this King of Wands. I was going to say, I'm kind of getting that that's your person. They are at a stalemate. Their world is coming down, and they could be watching you, but I think they're learning some lessons from this situation on how to be more grounded. There's the Knight of Pentacles there. It looks like they're trying to incorporate some of that, or because of this Tower moment, justice is going to be served in your favor as far as this situation. And then I think that leap of faith that is in the reverse will be turned upright. And, you know, you will be able to go towards, or they will even be able to go towards what they want. Okay. So let's get some clarity here. What's going on here? Why is the Fool in reverse? Burdens put down. And Fool and upright popped out. Because that is something that you set out to do. You set out to possibly find something new. We got bad reputation here, reflecting, creeping, dirt digging into you, drama starter. I feel like this person with this bad reputation, creeping, I think they were doing other things that they've had to, like hangman energy, go in and reflect upon and come to a certain conclusion. They're definitely into you, but I still feel like they want to keep you stuck. It's almost like the have their cake and eat it too. You know, they're very prideful. Message from the King. Okay, so that's someone who's very intelligent and coming in with some truth. There's the Six of Wands and the Magician manifesting. So I feel like this is all still you. You are in that King energy, and you're speaking your truth about how you actually feel about this situation, what you will and will not do. And you know where your success lies, and you're not manifesting this person. You're not looking for an offer from this person. You're pretty good on that. You put those burdens down. Okay. So what's happening here with this now angry King of Swords? Oh, look at how that flowed. You had the King of Swords here, but not taking the offer. Now you got a PO'd King of Swords here, still not taking the offer. And now we've got the guards up with the Queen of Swords. Very interesting. I'm not going to take all that. Let's get a shuffle. So it's like, you're kind of like, I said what I said. I don't care how many kings you turn into. I said what I said. All right. Let's see what else we get. Balance. You are in balance. You are healing and you are in alignment. Balanced and in alignment with the universe. You are co-creating now. Moving away from things that aren't serving you. You're going into smoother ground. This wasn't so very smooth. Waiting for your ships to come in. Seeing things differently. And there's that opportunity. So it's like you shifted your focus away from this person. And once you did that, things started happening for you. You began to come into alignment. Good things coming in for you. You know, you're waiting for it. You see things differently, and here they come. I didn't get the bottom of the deck for this. I'm going to pull from the center. Bottom of the deck for this one is justice. Justice will be served. I said what I said. No is my answer. Bottom of the deck here, with you going towards your new opportunity, is your new independence. Absolutely. All right, so let's see this last one, where there's that little offer, trying it again. They want that nurturing energy from you, but they want it the way they want it, and they are trying to keep you away from your intuition. But it does not matter because you've chosen self-love already. And you, like I said, you see what could happen. You know about those old wounds. And you're not going for it. All right. What is the possible outcome? We have the Queen of Swords coming out off of the block. Also, Queen of Swords in reverse could be a very, very, very pissed off individual. Someone that you don't want to fart around with. So, moving forward, doggone it, in Empress energy. That's that mental headspace. But the sun is here, so that trumps all of that. You have made your decision. You're not in your headspace. You're not worried about it. You're moving forward. You're in your full power. And you're happy. Celebrating. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Bottom of the deck. It's moving forward. You've learned lessons from this situation. And you're learning new things. You're about the business of learning new things for yourself. You're very strong in your energy now. And you've ended those old cycles. You're no longer waiting for this person to come to you and do what's right in this lover's situation. No longer at a crossroads. Equal give and take is yours. You are fully balanced. You have everything you need. So now you can go out and find something else and give and receive equally. There's that stability. That's what's up. Okay, so let's see. Does anything need to be surrendered here? Maybe. Let's see what needs to be surrendered. Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. All right. What else? Anything else? I should just stop right there. That was perfect. So this person trying to block you, it had no effect on you. You were able to continue your journey to move forward, and that was it. That's what Spirit wanted you to know. The new bottom is surrender low self-esteem. This person could control you by keeping you pressed down, suppressing your intuition, suppressing your self-love, so you could stay with them, so you could be what they needed you to be. So surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. All right, that was a good one. Let's see what this person's got on their mind. What are they talking about? Jealous and possessive. No kidding. That's why they're blocking you. They don't want anybody else having access to you, being around you, being near you, even thinking about it. They want you there for them when they're ready. All right. When they're ready, but they're not ready, which is why you've moved on. Because they're not ready. And they can try and block all they want. I'm battling inner demons. Okay. Maybe that should have been communicated instead of trying to do the sneaky stuff. You are the love of my life. But they are emotionally unavailable. That's why such small cups. There is someone keeping me from you. They may not be ready because they could still be in another situation. And they need time. Okay, take your time. Bottom of the deck. Repetitive cycles. So this is probably something you've been through over and over again. Or if this is your first go round, this could be something you're going to go through a few times. So be careful. I wish you were here with me. Yeah, but you got somebody else there, so maybe not. Let's get a message from Spirit. What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want the collective to know on this journey? Anything else? Okay, so you got two. Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. Count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? And the new bottom is make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence and knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. Yes, you do. Okay, so now we're going to wrap this up with a card of guidance from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. Bottom of the deck is communication. I think you communicated in that Queen of Swords in the reverse. And if you know tarot, you know the Queen of Swords in the reverse can be a booger. She bad enough in the upright, but in the reverse, she's going to use that little sword. So be careful. All right, one word of guidance for the collective. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is home with Hestia. So you're at home with yourself. You're feeling good. Your card is assurance with the goddess Danu. Assurance. It's number 10. 10s are endings, cycles closing. Number 11, number 9, and number 10. Assurance. The appearance of the Celtic goddess Danu, who gave birth to magic, portends the fulfillment of your desires and the fruition of your dreams. Whatever it is that you're inquiring about, Danu gives her assurance that you're in the process of becoming. Now is the time to trust that whatever you have planned, and worked toward is being lovingly birthed. All you need to do is stay in the flow of events and be ready for your next opportunity. Everything has its perfect season, just as fallow ground carries the promise of new life that appears again in the spring, as if magically bidden from the invisible to the visible. Danu offers her promise of grounded assurance. Now your alignment message is, there are days when you wonder if you're on the right track, if your dreams are valid, if you have what it takes to show up and shine. You may have hit a dry spell where it appears that nothing is happening and it makes you doubt yourself. When this earth goddess appears, she is reminding you of the promise of new life. Just as fields are often left purposely fallow, perhaps this seemingly dry spell of yours is really a preparation time. Under the ground of your visible life lies a stream of abundance that is feeding the roots of the seedlings of your intentions planted in your field of dreams. Go about your day-to-day life with faith. Danu assures that the form of your desire will show up in divine timing in an even more magical way than you could imagine. All right, that's beautiful. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. But most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I'll see you then. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.